Good morning, good morning. Today is a very gloomy day here in Tennessee. I wanted to take the girls to a park, and we still might, just depending on how cold it is outside. I wanted to take them back to that park that you guys saw in the day in the life video, and then walk the greenway because they people like to hide painted rocks there, which is cool for the girls to find. We have a lot of cleaning to do today, and Jake has to go into work for a little bit later on this afternoon. So I don't know what kind of video this is gonna be or what I'm gonna title it.
Hey guys, it is 3 o'clock. Jake went off to work. We cleaned the house and then just laid down and took a nap. Well, I took a nap. He didn't really take a nap. Yeah, this morning was kind of rough. We were all very grumpy, so I didn't really vlog much. I am off to the store because we need stuff for dinner tonight because that's an essential. Just like small things, like the recipe calls for ketchup, and weirdly enough we ran out of ketchup. So I don't need anything big. It's not going to be a big grocery shopping. So it's just going to be a few little items, but I will take you guys with us on our little adventure. We did not end up going anywhere today because it is raining. It's so yucky outside. It is so yucky outside. It has been raining practically all morning and all afternoon. I wanted to take the girls to the park, but that didn't end up happening because they'd be pointless, and they don't have any indoor parks around here that I know of. So that's unfortunate. In Washington, there's a few indoor parks that I could take them to. So I don't know. Maybe our next duty station will have better options for children's activities. I don't know. I don't think so. So let's go. Obsessed with?
I don't know.
Who are we just listening to?
JoJo?
You love JoJo, don't you? Would you like to see JoJo in person? Would you like to see JoJo in person, like in concert?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, maybe one day we'll make that happen.
Okay.
You like her? She's literally like out of nowhere just said that she loved this girl named JoJo, and I was like, who is that? So I looked her up, and no, we can't play it. And she showed me her videos, and she sings all of her songs like perfectly. I've never seen a kid like be obsessed with one person and sing all of their songs perfectly. I mean, like, yeah, you have your Beliebers from Justin Bieber, but I don't know, like, I'm sure there's other JoJo kids out there, like little kids. I mean, she's got Barbie, so she's obviously well known, but like personal kids that I know, you know, they sing all the great songs on the radio, but not just one specific person. She always asked for JoJo, so maybe one day we can get her to see JoJo in concert, and that would be awesome, wouldn't it? So neither one of them took a nap, and that one's already passed out because it's past nap time. They should have napped when they were supposed to, and they didn't. So now time to wake up a grumpy kid and walk through this rain. You ready to go shopping?
Good evening. I am cooking dinner. Sorry, dogs wanted to come inside. So tonight's dinner, I'm cooking a couple of meals. Well, 2. That's it. Not a couple. Well, I guess that is a couple. But anyways, so I went ahead for dessert. Excuse me. For dessert, I made these strawberry cupcakes, and the leftover batter, I made a strawberry cake. Yum, yum. So this dish is going to be a cheeseburger casserole, and this dish is just going to be your basic spaghetti. So, and we're going to have those biscuits with it, but we have this large pack of deer meat, and it's a little bit more than a pound. Like, this is a pound and that's a pound. So for the cheeseburger casserole, here are the instructions. If you would like to pause it and see, here is the ingredients and here is the instructions. if you can't read my handwriting or if it doesn't make sense to you, just let me know, comment down below, and I will clarify it for you. But yeah, you don't really need instructions for spaghetti. So at least I hope you don't. But right now I am just boiling. I put some salt and water in my rotini noodles, and I'm just letting that come to a boil. I know some people are weird. They like boil their water first and then put their noodles in, but I just put it all in one. So I'm just gonna start a little montage of me cooking and yeah, go from there. Spaghetti is all done and ready for whoever wants that tonight. I'm just sitting there trying to keep warm. I have biscuits and the casserole in the oven. They have about 5 minutes left. So I'm gonna sit here and start icing some of these. So I had this cake decorating kit that I didn't even know about, and I'm gonna sit here and do that while I wait for that to finish. I probably won't get all of the cake and the cupcakes done, but a decent amount. This was a fail icing. It's so, some people are gonna hate this word, but moist that the cake just kind of came right up. But I have to say that that little cake, cupcake decorating kit was pretty fun to play with. I didn't try any of the other tips, I just tried this one. So this came out pretty good. This was my first go round. And then this was afterwards when I was using up a lot of the icing, which is fine because this icing is really good. Now I will have to say that when I reloaded it and like pushed down the top handle to get the icing flowing, it kind of just pooped out like that.
Poop out?
But yeah, so they look good. Just waiting on Jake to get home. I'm probably gonna call him because I feel like he probably should have been here a little bit ago. Yeah. All right. Well, dinner is done. The casserole looks real good. Doesn't look like the picture, but that's okay. And these little biscuit breads are just sitting here staying nice and warm. They're getting a little bit of a pre-game sugar rush, so you better eat your dinner.
It's not my dinner.
And the spaghetti. Yum, yum, yum. All right, let's call Daddy.